Many people who face repeated setbacks in their relationships often wonder, why do I never meet the right person? Or why does it feel like I'm just repeating my parents' patterns? The truth is, your parents' relationship has quietly shaped your perspective on love since you were young. Attachment theory in psychology explains that how we observe our parents interacting becomes our first blueprint for what love is supposed to look like. If your parents regularly showed appreciation for each other, apologized after arguments, and made decisions together, you likely grew up seeing love as something warm and secure. As an adult, this makes it easier for you to trust your partner and express affection. However, if your parents often gave each other the silent treatment, replaced communication with accusations, or vented their negative emotions on one another, you may have learned that love is tense and insecure. As a result, you might now fear conflict and avoid problems, or unconsciously use blame when interacting with your partner without understanding why. This isn't your fault, and it certainly doesn't mean you don't know how to love. It's simply that the perspectives formed during your upbringing need a little adjustment. You can start with 2 small exercises. First, recall 3 specific details about how your parents interacted, like how they shared happy news or handled disagreements. Then, write down what I want in my own relationship, and what I don't. Second, the next time you have a disagreement with your partner, take a deep breath for 3 seconds and ask yourself, if this were the relationship I want, what would I say right now? For example, try replacing "why are you always like this" with "I'm feeling a little worried about this. Can we figure it out together?" Don't believe that the past is unchangeable. You are not a carbon copy of your parents' relationship. The good things you saw can become a light in your own relationships, while the parts that made you uncomfortable can help clarify what you truly want in love. As you slowly make these adjustments, you will find that you have the full capacity to build a warm and healthy relationship of your own. Because you deserve to be loved well, and you deserve to learn how to love well.